Hi guys, it is now about 8 minutes after 5 in the evening here. Saturday, January the 25th, 2025. So it's just a few minutes now after I made the last video there. And I'm just going to do another one there now, guys. Really hoping to get some really nice colors there. So that's what I'm aiming for with this video sort of thing. So I'm seeing that the color scheme is kind of lighting up a bit more now. We're getting more variety of colors and so on that, and a prettier, somewhat prettier sunset here. So I thought I'd take another chance on now and make a second video of it, a few minutes long, and get the last remaining moments of this sunset here this evening. So okay, it's still Saturday, of course. You wouldn't know that, but I mean, whatever. Still Saturday, still 2025. And it's, like I said, 8-10 minutes after 5 right now, guys, in the evening. And so just recording the sunset here now. Down over Duckworth Street here, guys. This is Duckworth Street. Through my window here, guys, and now out on the landing again to freeze myself a little bit more for the sake of views here, guys. Not too much of the warm air in the kitchen either, even though that way. Of course, now if I was in my room now and someone else was doing this, I'd probably get the pretty darn miffed because I'd probably feel a draft coming around my doorway. So I think this is roughly about the time I started the video last time there, guys. Sunset video. Maybe a little bit later than that, actually. So okay, so this is a Saturday evening here now, guys. So Fridays, Saturdays, and I'm smack dab right down in the middle of all the action. And I can't tell you guys how much of a aggravation that is for me in one respect, because I've got everything right on my doorstep, basically. Hop, skip, and a jump away from, like I said, all the restaurants, all the bars, pubs, hotels all around me here, sort of thing. Bakery right here, or a restaurant right. This is a restaurant here, right in front of me, next door to me, sort of thing. You know, so just everything right at my fingertips here, guys, and no bloody friggin' money on me most of the time to get out and enjoy it, sort of thing. And it's like, I don't know when I'll have a situation like this again, guys, if I'll ever have a situation like this again, you know, where I'm right down in all the action like this, sort of thing. And like I said, no way to enjoy it sensibly. So it's just one more example of how much it freaking sucks insanely to be poor, guys. Really does. Absolutely horrendous way to have to live for anybody. So yes, okay, I mean, it's like I get my basic needs met for the most part, roof over my head and all the rest of it. At least this doesn't cost any money to be able to enjoy a view like this, sort of thing. But I mean, that's about it. That's about all I can enjoy in life, guys, for the time being. Until my financial situation changes drastically, if it ever changes drastically. So I've been thinking about that ever since I've been down here the past nearly 2 years now, guys. How you know, how I have everything just so easily at my disposal here, guys. No sweat getting to anything. First, everything around me, guys, no more than barely a 5 minutes walk away. And I can't avail of it because, like I said, I just don't have any money to be able to go out and entertain myself that way. You know, and it's been a consistent way it's been now since I've been down there almost 2 years. Of course, it's been the way it's been ever since I've been here in St. John's for the past 35 plus years, let alone the past couple years down here. Okay, I'm getting a little bit frustrated here now, guys. I was really hoping for a better sunset than this. Now I can't magically change the weather conditions, guys, so I can only offer you what nature itself is offering me here now. So if you find this to be boring images, then not much I can do about it. Might get a little prettier now, as I don't know if I jumped the gun there once again. Probably should wait a little bit longer. You can see Venus there now or not there, guys? Still not coming up on the camera. No. It's around there somewhere. I see it easy with my naked eye. So anyway, I mean, I do this stuff, and I don't know what people are thinking. Be stuck up in the doorway on the landing, the camera like this sort of thing. But again, if someone was out there with a freaking smartphone now, no one would even take notice of it. So I don't know why it makes any difference using a smartphone or using a GoPro camera. It's doing the same damn thing. Now again, for me personally, guys, one of the reasons like that, I love the night situation down here much more so than the day situation. Just for my liking, there's just too much hustle and bustle and stress and thumping and banging and coming and going and all the rest of sort of thing. As it gets past like I don't know, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the night, guys, there's a whole different feeling and a whole different vibe down here, and it's nice to be out there watching the traffic sort of like just casually coming and going, and the lights and all that sort of stuff. And once the street lights come on here and all the rest of it, and now the street kind of like just lights up with the different buildings and different colors of the buildings and so on that, and you know, it's just a much more relaxing, soothing kind of atmosphere. I feel down there sort of thing. Like everything just kind of like chills out more and just relaxes more, seems like. And it's my time down there, I gotta say. Nighttime is my time down there, not the daytime at all. I can chill out myself, I can relax more myself and so on that, and just kind of ease into the evening, ease into the night, and just kind of basically enjoy the night scene, guys. So much better overall, like I said, than the daytime scene. And I noticed that very quickly after I moved down there, guys, the difference between the daytime and the nighttime, the feel and all the rest of it sort of thing. And a lot of that, again, guys, people don't understand, they can't understand us, they're going through it themselves. A lot of that's my nerves too. It really is. If I'm hearing all kinds of thumping and banging and all kinds of stuff going on around me sort of thing, it's just horrible for my nerves. Because I want to know what's going on around me, see? And not be ignorant to it sort of thing. Once I know what's going on around me, then I can try to just put up with it or accept it sort of thing. But like, when I'm hearing nasty thumps and bangs right out of the blue and I'm not 100% sure what it is sort of thing, especially if it catches me off guard and I'm online doing something online, or I'm asleep or whatever, it's very freaking nerve-wracking. And of course no one thinks about that, no one cares about that. You know, everybody's in their own little world, and they don't think about other people that way, you know. So as I say, you get a lot of that in the daytime, not quite so much in the nighttime, but sometimes off and on throughout the nighttime too, but not a big lot. Now I don't know if this is coming up on the camera here now, guys, but like, to my naked eye here, this is kind of bright on the screen here. It's not so bright to my naked eye, and the color is more of a richness to the color actually to my naked eye right now. No, but definitely, this is the $1 million view, I must say, you know, and I hate going on about it too much because I don't want it to work against me sort of thing, but, you know, anybody buying this property, I mean, like this is a $1 million view. I mean, until they start building up along here and blocking the view from this spot, it's like, this is, you don't get kind of views like this around town unless you got in some kind of office building, or you got the rich condos that are located in a good spot around town or whatever. It's like, I think this is as soon as I walked up here to check this place out here a couple years back, guys, and I got at the top of the landing here and just glanced down over the street sort of thing, it's the first thing that hit me. What a freaking fantastic view, you know. At least I have that much to enjoy anyway. And so I've been trying to make the best of it since I've been here, guys, and enjoying it. Probably more so than almost anybody else has probably lived here, I would say. And that's kind of been a little bit deceiving, because apparently up until a few years ago, I think, guys, that all of this along here was all blocked in with a little porch area. So you wouldn't have seen any of this anyway before. The old porch was taken down, and this landing was put here, sort of thing. So, of course, without the porch there, I mean, everything is opened up terribly as far as like being exposed and all the rest of it. So that's the downside of it. But of course, the upside of it is you get this, which you wouldn't get unless there was big windows in the walls, you know, in the porch part itself, so you can see out through and see the view. Otherwise, you wouldn't even notice. You wouldn't even be aware just because you wouldn't see it. If you don't see it, you're not aware, obviously. And we could use a surround, some kind of a protective shelter thing here, guys. But I have thought, you know, it's like if they put plexiglass up along here, up, you know, so high there, guys, you know, like just up past the door frame here, sort of thing, just enough to protect the door and protect from the wind and all the rest of it. But nice, clear, decent quality plexiglass that would then both give you your shelter. You wouldn't break from the wind, and you wouldn't lose your view. So I think if this was my place now, that's probably one of the things I would do with it. I wouldn't put a porch here again, but I put some kind of a windbreak of some sort here, but not something that would block the view. Because it's a shame to lose this view, guys. It really is. It's a huge shame to have to lose this view. So, having to tap the screen every few moments here, guys. I don't know what I'm seeing until I tap the screen and for the image to come up here. 12 minutes in there again now. Da-dee-da-dee-da. I wish I know this one. 13, 14. 16 minutes is almost longer than I need to go. So yeah, that's it, guys. I don't know what my commentary is like when I make these videos. If you find my commentary as boring as anything or interesting. Sometimes I don't want to scream my commentary out. I don't have a microphone up to my mouth or anything, and there's traffic and everything going on around me here right now. So you know, I don't want to be trying to talk above all that and have people looking up at me and thinking I'm a freaking lunatic. So hopefully you can hear me okay, and I'm making sense, and what I'm talking about is interesting to you. And if not, well, I don't know. Mute the video and just look at the images, I suppose. So, see if we can get Venus there now, guys. Ah, there we go. You see it there, guys? There it is. Venus. Pretty sure it's Venus. I think that's the first one you see in the night sky, if I'm not mistaken. My knowledge of astronomy should be a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. We were supposed to get all these fantastic conjunctions and everything this past month. And over the next few months, actually, I was supposed to get a whole bunch of different interesting conjunctions and all the rest of it. And you know what, guys? I won't see not one damn bit of it, because most of the time the sky is probably going to be overcast and cloudy and all the rest of it. I don't know if I'm in the right location for it. I think you've got to get a lot of it in the mornings, I believe, not in the evening sort of thing. So it's kind of once in a lifetime thing, a lot of these different conjunctions and all the rest of the planets and all the rest of it. And I won't get into it, I don't suppose. So now this business down here is just gearing up for the evening whatever here now. And I understand, guys, I found out there a few days ago that this place, this establishment, is going to close down soon now as well, apparently. So I'm telling you guys, tough old times for everybody everywhere, it seems like. People can't keep anything going for any amount of time at all. just one more place, and I added to it a string of places all along the downtown core that's closed up, locked up, shut up, and been vacant for some of them for years, guys. Years and years and years. So I don't know what that means for St. John's, guys, the downtown core and businesses and the economy here and all the rest of it. I really don't, you know, why people find things so hard to keep going, sort of thing, you know. I mean, I know why this place went up for sale, it's already been explained to me, sort of thing, but apparently for that place down there, it's just costing them too much to keep the place open up, sort of thing. So they're going to be closed down soon as well. Okay, I'm going to shut this off now in a few moments, guys. This one to 70 minutes as well. I'm not going to go past 70 minutes because they never fucking cut off into another video automatically. I like to do night videos, guys. If only this camera would pick up the stars and everything better, which it's not good at doing that now. It's getting Venus there quite nice there right now. If the moon was out, it would get the moon kind of pretty good. But it's not a good enough quality camera to pick up the stars and the constellations and all that sort of stuff well, unfortunately. You just see like a black sky, and unless it's a super bright something or another, you know, like Venus up there, you don't see much else. So that's one of the reasons why I don't make a lot of videos at night, even on good old clear nights, because you're not going to see much of anything anyway. So just my luck now, probably the best colours are going to happen now once I cut this cut off. I don't think I'll be back in that one, guys, because my hand's getting too fucking cold. That's 2 videos now, probably neither one of these to get many views. Because for some reason there, guys, everybody wants a ton of action all the time. Action, 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 action. Everybody's got to be fast-paced action. Nothing like just capturing the moment, sharing the moment with people and so on. That's not good enough for people. I mean, you get to see, I mean, anybody in other parts of the world or states, or, you know, get to see what a northern country is like in the wintertime, northern latitudes.